Hello, my darlings. Hello, my beautiful souls, my lovelies. Welcome to this reading. Welcome back to this channel, or warm welcome to this channel, whichever suits you. How are you doing? I hope you're doing very well. Right, today we're going to do March pick a card reading. So I'm going to have 3 groups. I will put, as always, I will pull a card right in front of you. So if you see a thumbnail and you already decided which group you want to go for, or you want to choose by your zodiac sign, dive to the description or comment section. I will put the timestamps there where you choose the group and which timestamp for each group there is. Okay. Yeah, there's plenty to go ahead. I will asking be a lot of questions. What situations are going to be kind of critical for you this month? What to work spiritually on? And a lot of other questions as well. Of course, answers and advice from angels and your spirit guides. A lot to cover. Anyhow, thank you so much for being here. When you subscribe, like, comment, and share, it really helps me to help you. That's what I call energy exchange. So, thank you. Right, let's begin. March 2024. So, let's start with, okay, here we go. As you can see, I'm going to be shuffling right in front of your eyes. That's what I always do. Therefore, hence, there's no surprises. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So what's happening this March? Okay, this month is there is no planets in retrograde, right? So which is good. So, ooh, thank you. So it's very still go ahead time. Okay, plan your plans. Do your do's. The cards, and I'm always saying butterfly cards are dancing, butterflies dance. Have you seen the butterfly dance? It's ever so beautiful. Yeah, they're dancing right in front of your eyes. Now, what we have this month is we have the new moon in Pisces, 10th of March, okay? And Pisces is very dreamy and it's kind of very lovely and full of love and all that kind of stuff. Will be perfect timing for this period to focus on your intentions. So intentions and growth and hopes. By the way, if you like to grow your hair, the best time to cut your hair is around the new moon. Did you know that? Why? It's because it stimulates the growth. It stimulates the hair growth. Yes. Talk to your hairdresser and they will perhaps say exactly the same thing. Now, back to the new moon in Pisces. This is a perfect time to imagine what your future is going to be look like. Okay, so think of what you want, not to restrict yourself, not to limit yourself. Really focus on what you want and listen in. What kind of fears you hear, what kind of excuses you hear in your body, in your mind, when you talk about those hopes and dreams and goals that you want to achieve, right? And address them. Are they your fears? Are they being put into your mind? Why they're there? Perhaps they're not even yours. They're perhaps not even true. More likely they're not even true, okay? So, yeah, it's a good time for that, right? I'll put them later on. Let's go into tarot. Let's have a look. Now, what we happening as well, this is the last month of zodiac year. So, new year in Aries. Of course, Aries, the first zodiac sign, is... Oh, these 2 cards need to come out. Zodiac sign year starts, astrological zodiac year starts in the 19th of April. This is where we're going into Aries, the first sign. So on the 20th of March, we have the spring equinox. So yeah, spring is here. Anyhow, 25th of March. Oh, these 2 cards are coming out here. 25th of March is lunar eclipse. And this card needs to come out as well. Wow. It feels very already. I can feel there's some interesting messages already coming for some of you. 25th of March, we have the full moon in Libra. Libra is all about harmony. Libra, all about getting things harmonized. things needs to be in peace, all right? But this time, when there's a full moon in Libra, it's all about, okay, yes, you want to have a peace, but so that you are at peace as well. It's not just you pleasing anyone, but having those healthy boundaries. Very important, you know, especially Libra is very much of a, very often people pleaser. They really want to excel, they really want to help and support others. However, that really goes sometimes against them, okay? And that is not good. Now, it's a perfect time to create your peace and harmony in your mind, in your body, in your relationships, okay? And the full moons are always, can be sometimes very full of fiery energy, you know, emotions are running high. So this could be something to do with someone's trying to overstep their mark. Okay, so it's good to have that balance, you know. Okay, so you're up to date on what's happening this month in astrology. So if you wanted to listen in, thank you. I'm going to pull the cards for each one of you. Just group number 1. Oh, you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Wow, okay. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Interesting. And group number 3, thank you. Meditate and contemplate. Isn't this interesting? We are having new moon in Pisces. So we have the new moon in Pisces. If you can see here. Beautiful. Alrighty, so as I said, I'm going to be pulling the cards for each zodiac sign as well. So if you can't choose the group, or if you don't want to choose group as they are, or do both, whichever sun, moon, rising, whichever you feel associated. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. Let's choose a group. Let's have a look. What's the light doing? Okay. Alrighty. Group number 1, we have Moon, we have Pisces, we have Sagittarius, Temperance, we have Leo, and we have Taurus. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Whichever is in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, doesn't matter. Then we have the star, Aquarius, Capricorn, Chariot, Death, Scorpio, and Aries. Group number 2. Group number 3, we have Libra and Virgo. We have Capricorn and Gemini. Alrighty, you ready? Good. Good, 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 good. Alrighty. Let's push them aside. Here they are, nice and safe. Alrighty. Group number 1. Hello. Welcome. Let's have a look at the March 2024. I pulled some cards right in front of you. If you want to go back, you can watch it. It's all legit, all there. And I will be asking a couple questions with additional cards, and I will be translating perhaps, or clarifying how we say it, with tarot and another tarot deck here. So if you're Leo, if you are Taurus or Pisces or Sagittarius, this reading is for you, or group number 1. Let's have a look. So, you are good enough. The message for this month is you are good enough. And you know that's true. It's your birthright. Whatever happens in your life, you're in the right time and you're in the right place. Don't force things because someone else wants to have something happen. Maybe someone else is on different speeds, on different traffic lane, whatever. You do you, okay? And you know that. You do you the best, okay? So, let's dive in. What do we have for you? 6 of Wands. We have success. I'm going to pull cards first, and then I'm going to have a quick energy reads. Okay, what do we have here? Oh wow, Knight of Swords and Chariot. Isn't this interesting? A few days ago I was doing shorts. I do daily shorts and angel readings as well, and these two cards came together. That is so interesting. So we have Knight of Swords and we have the Chariot. Emperor. Wow, this is very powerful energy here, to be honest. Very, very powerful energy. Wow, Francesca. What do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. Oh my. The Star. Guys, this is absolutely revolutionary opportunity. Isn't it? Oh my goodness. Group number 1, you are in luck. I'm telling you, wealthy man. What's next? Really? Clouds. All right. Okay. Lovely. Adult children. And peace. I love this energy here. Let me a little bit soak in. I'm going to be quiet for a little bit and I'll speak in 2 takes. I literally want to say you are unstoppable. There is a card right in my deck here with road signs which says no speed limit. I feel strongly for you guys, especially with the 6 wands, which absolutely success is driving you. You're obsessed with success, or whatever you're doing this month is really driving you. I wouldn't say crazy, but it's really, you're full of beans. You kind of feel you are unstoppable. And this is the energy of Emperor. This is mind over matter. Whatever it is, the way I say, the way it is, okay? And this energy, the lamp is kind of shining in. I need to adjust that. Whatever. Emperor, he's a thinker. He thinks how to make things better. And together with the next Chariot here, mind over matter. You're ever so, I feel like I want to say work ethic is A1. Whatever you do, is this at work? Is this in relationship? Is this working on some sort of private projects or turning your hobby into business? You are very strong visualization. You are very strong manifestation. This month, definitely. But you are good enough. It kind of feels like whatever, I feel like whatever you touch turns to gold. An opportunity. Look how she's bathing. She's literally bathing in this gold. The opportunities are coming and coming and coming. And you would say maybe yes. Are you being lucky? Do you know what? I would like to say you're actually making your own luck here. You have something on your mind. Something that is the star. You're following that sort of bliss. You're following that northern star. And you're kind of saying, I'm not an option. I'm not the second best. I am the best, okay? And I'm going to go and do whatever I want to, and I'm going to achieve it. Either it's today or tomorrow or next year. I don't care. I feel like you're really have about this. I know what I need to do. I'm going to do this. God help someone's stopping me, okay? And some of you perhaps are, maybe you have a children, but I feel this energy is more about becoming actually very serious about things that you do. Not serious about yourself, but what you do. Something has clicked, something like clicked, okay? And you're like, yeah, this is it. And in your piece, what's happening, your piece, how quickly or slow it goes, because I feel like you're, you know, sometimes when you have this feeling, this is what I need to do, this is my northern star and I need to follow. It kind of like you could sleep only a few hours at night, just survive on coffee or water and just continuously do. Is this writing a book? Is this focusing on research for something? Is this, you're kind of like this healthy, not, I wouldn't say obsession, this word is not really right for it. It's kind of like healthy work ethic, working towards your goals. You know, sometimes if people who are sports people, They will go on train on a Christmas day. They will wake up in the morning, on 5 o'clock morning, and it's cold. They will go out there, okay, and do some whatever need to do. I feel like you have the same thing here. You have a cloud here, and I will clarify that, and I want to see why there is a cloud. It could be maybe you have some sort of issues. Maybe you might experience some issues with adult children, or someone who is maybe playing a child. Okay, sometimes some people maybe don't want to leave their childhood or adult, young teenage years, or they behave very immaturely. Okay, let me clarify. Why do we have the clouds here? Okay, we have twice the star, guys. You can't make this. It's just unbelievable. I kind of feel like there is going to be some sort of surprise, either big achievement, some sort of good news, okay, and or as well there is someone who is envying you. So perhaps it's good to have some healthy boundaries. Emperor is all about boundaries. Who are you sharing your information with? Who are you sharing your next moves? As they say, don't share your love life, your next move, or your financial situation with no one. Okay, unless you truly, truly, really believe in them and you trust them. Okay, there could be a person that is maybe sometimes blowing smoke in your face. Could be maybe Sagittarius, but not necessarily. But it could be purely because maybe someone sees that you're progressing and they're rather jealous. So keep yourself to yourself. I feel like this month is definitely for you. It's get things done. Whatever they are, big or small, just get things done. And with the peace here, okay, I love this energy here. Beautiful. It's about this kind of like, I know what I want, I know what I need to do, and I'm gonna do this. You kind of like your own bubble, okay? You make your luck, you make your success. It is going to follow you. It is following you right now, okay? Straight away. All right, let's gonna pull a couple cards more. I feel like this is definitely like one of your best months. You feel like a lot of things gonna get done very quickly. If you need help, it will come. You will find the answers. It's just you kind of like click, 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 and things gonna happen. I feel like as well some of you are meeting very important people, mixing with the right people, getting those opportunities, having conversations, and one thing leads to another. And your work ethic, your work is A1, and it follows you. You know that the word is around that you're amazing and you going places. I feel like you're making some great connections here as well. You definitely. Okay, so here's one thing that Spirit really wants me to tell you this. Everything you think is a prayer or affirmation, whether you talk to yourself or to someone else. So what you talk to others about money or how things are going, okay? If someone says, for example, how things, you're like, oh yeah, I wish just money was more. Okay, so everything you say adds the intention, okay? Even if it's jokingly, you kind of, it's like a prayer, it's like that manifestation. So watch what you say, either to others or to yourself as well. Be very clear, no wishy-washy kind of things. Be very clear. And it's sometimes it's good maybe to create a kind of like either persona or kind of, okay, this week or this month I want to achieve this, or at least work towards this. And everything else, I agree, I'm the boss, I'm the CEO of my company, which is my life. I say that this month, from this point of view, current, right? Things can change at any time. But from this point, this is what I want to achieve. So how I'm going to achieve this, and breaking smaller goals, breaking smaller steps, and you're going to do it, and you will succeed. However, it's about as well, how do I want to see myself? Your vision about yourself is going to be huge. I feel like some of you may be actually starting some either own company, something on your own. Emperor, Aries. It's very much of a Emperor together with Chariot. It's really driven, like focus on whole new level. Okay, you are super focused. Don't let anyone or anything to dim your light, to distract you, and maybe keep yourself to yourself. Don't let those clouds cloud your vision, cloud your opinions, cloud your focus. Okay. Right, what kind of situation will come in your life this month? Perhaps that is significant. There'll be a lot of things will happen. Okay, this card's coming out. Lost. Yeah, I feel like there could be a person or people who are, maybe they don't want you to succeed, or maybe they don't want, for whatever reason, you never know. Okay, it's kind of like there could be someone trying to sabotage you, or someone trying to distract you, and you will have to cut them short, or even literally not to contact them, or kind of stop that contact, or some sort of a conversations. Is this a reduced amount that you spend time with these people? Because I feel like you're so focused and you're so busy, you will, unless your friends and surrounding associates and people in peer group is ever so focused, I feel like there could be someone who is, you're rattling someone's boat as well, because you're now focused and you're busy. They kind of feel like, what I'm supposed to do. Maybe you go to the pub every day or whatever with these people and just do nothing, or maybe play video games. And now you're so focused, you're doing on your own thing. They're like, you're not with me anymore. You are not doing this, like you are changing. You are a changing person. Anything else? You might feel that you are misunderstood, but trust me, it's for a reason. I feel like you are going through some huge life-changing events, and it starts with yourself. You are changing first and foremost, and when you change, you will change the view of things, you will change the view of people. People will be the same, but you're just gonna see them different, and you will see a lot of numbers. There will be perhaps people stop talking to you, and you're like, oh, thank God, I just actually didn't want to speak to them. Okay, because people and situations will drop off if they are not part of your plan, of your divine plan. They will depart from your life, or reduce, and it will be kind of like as if the universe is helping you to do so, because otherwise it's gonna kind of distract you. You will see a lot of numbers, so pay attention to numbers. Maybe jot down how you felt when you saw that number. Is this 111? Is this 888? Whatever that is, you will know. If you see a number on a clock, on a smart meter, on something else, jot it down, and just quickly jot it down and see, what was I thinking about? What was my focus on at the time? Was I focusing, maybe if you see 111 and you were focusing on something negative, the 111 sign would let you know that focus on your mind, focus on your thoughts. So it's kind of like pulling you back, saying, listen up, group number one, focus and make sure that everything you think, you visualize, you manifest. Breathe, ground yourself, and change the thought. 1, 2, 3, easy. You will become very conscious of yourself. I feel like this is going to be a very, very busy, actively and spiritually very busy month as well. You will notice a lot of stuff. Right, what I want to ask right now is, on your spiritual growth, what you need to maybe focus, what you need perhaps activate, focus on. Fear. Okay, fear is a very interesting one, because what is the very chatty cards are, what is stopping you? Do you feel, okay, hence we have the kind of like feeling you are misunderstood. Are you feeling that you will be on your own in this success? Are you feeling like you are gonna No one's going to understand you. Guess what? You are creating something new. There will be new peer group, new people will understand you more than anyone else. I feel like maybe you are currently involved in group or people or friends. You just kind of taught along and you can't really be you. You can't really bring yourself to it. But now, when you're super active, when you're very focused on your career, maybe on your business, you're very focused, whatever it is. Either the spirituality, is it writing a book, whatever that is, you're focused to be who you truly are. And sometimes that can spark fear, and maybe sometimes what you will feel inside you is that the inner voice will say something to you, such as, oh, what if you fail? What is this? What is that? It's kind of like trying to protect you from failure, trying to protect you from falling. But you can say, I'm fine. Thanks for caring for me, but I am fine. But thank you. What kind of fear? Fear usually when dogs are barking, when dogs bark, either they're afraid of something, and that's why they bark. Fear. Everything we think or do is either love-based or fear-based. Okay? And once you understand that, you will understand what kind of role the feeling of fear. Of course, if your fear is healthy, or intuition that is alarming you, let's say something is off, like you feel like there's some red flags coming up, or someone is a bit dodgy, or the area is not right, I might take a different turn. I might do something different, maybe double check the documents, whatever. That is not fear. That's your intuition. That's your GPS is telling you. Something's off, baby. Okay. Yes. Double check it. There's a common sense with that as well, right? Let's see what kind of road signs is happening. Some people are really commenting on these cards, and they seem like really doing a trick, and they're ever so interesting. Let's see what you will experience this month. This card's coming up. Stop. Be observative. And that is not about stop, doesn't mean that you have to stop there forever. It kind of feel be more observative what's going on. I know you are all in everything, okay, but be observative. Don't just go in a rat race, kind of do. It's kind of really as much as well. You focus what you want to do, you stop, you reflect, and go forward. The stop sign on the road doesn't mean your journey is over. It means you have come to the next point. Maybe there's a junction. You're approaching a huge junction. Maybe a huge event might take place. So you need to maybe slow down a little bit, stop, breathe, ground yourself, because you're going in the next chapter. And being observative, you kind of like you're having hand on the pulse, and you see what's going on. You're gonna have one heck of a happy month indeed. I do feel that. I want to pull a couple more cards, one for the road perhaps. Group number one, I have to say, what a month. What a month indeed. Right, is there anything else you need to know? Page of Cups, a lot of happy offers, a lot of happy events. I do feel like you might be mingling with interesting people. We have the death Scorpio underneath there as well. Hello. You're going to be mingling with a lot of interesting people that will make you smile. There will be some funny situations. There could be as well some sort of offers coming that are really making you fulfilled. I feel like this is very much not just business making money, but this is kind of like personal growth as well. Something that you are investing yourself, your energy and time and money perhaps is something that you want to do. It's not like someone has put you there, yeah, just do it, It kind of feels like, yeah, I'm at the beginning of some sort of journey. I'm excited. A little bit maybe sometimes naive, but that's good. So you don't have that kind of, You know, they're saying you can't teach old dog new tricks, right? You feel like fresh and new in this. Is there anything else? Yeah. King of Wands, and we have a King of Cups underneath. Wow, as I said, there is something idea. You're so, you eat, sleep, dream about this. Whatever it is this a person? Is this a business? Is this writing a book? Is this researching? Whatever it is, it's so fulfilling for you. And maybe no one else can understand. So lead from the heart and take the charge. Really take the charge and enjoy. You're gonna have so much fun doing this. Will you make mistakes? Most definitely. But good days teach us nothing, right? What a month, group number 1. Fantastic. Fantastic. Anyhow, thank you so much for being here. But if you want to stick around, please welcome to my channel. There's a daily shorts, there's a plenty of bigger card readings and all kind of type of readings there you will find. Let me know if there's anything else you would like me to do. And thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next reading. Ta-da! Alrighty, group number 2. Hello, hello, hello. Right, what March 2024, what your March is going to look like? Well, let's kind of look at the cards that I pulled right in front of you. If you want to check, it's all legit, okay? And I will be asking a couple questions as well later on to clarify several things. And I have tarot deck here to clarify, to ask questions. Yay. Okay, so Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, and Aries, whichever it is, Sun, Moon, Rising for you, doesn't matter. Group number 2, this one is for you. Prosperity lies ahead. New Moon in Taurus. I feel like some of you are going to be ever so lucky this month. Like, beautiful opportunities, meeting great people perhaps, taking the right, having that some unexpected events that are really positive, and that's what I'm feeling here with this card. It feels very exciting. I feel ever so excited for you. And as I said at the beginning, while I was shuffling the cards, I did spoke a little bit of astrology as well. So just keep in mind there is no planets in retrograde in this month. So enjoy. So I'm going to be pulling the cards here first, and then I will have it take a minute to kind of soak in, and we'll start reading from there. Wow. Order, King of Ocean. Oh my goodness, we have the Emperor here already. So it is feeling like this month is very, very empowering. So interesting that if you want to watch all 3 groups, that's absolutely fine. There is no right or wrong. The first group was very similar to here. This one here, okay. 3 of Wands. Wow. Okay, very, very 9 of Swords. Oh, Archangel Gabriel. You have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. Oh, I feel straight away I'm going to have to pass you on. There's someone is making a huge, huge life-changing decision. Someone is going to be speaking up, really kind of drawing boundaries and coming to your own straight in. Okay, look at that. The world is like, world is my oyster. interestingly, she has her arms crossed. It's kind of like you're a bit shy and don't want to come out yet, perhaps. Be assertive. Isn't this interesting? Be more assertive here. Wow. Okay. Message of concern. All right. That's what I felt, that there is a big changes, especially with Nine of Swords. It kind of feels like, oh, this is big. This is really, really big. This is really something that is taking up a lot of attention. Be the bear, not the bear, bear. End of era. Isn't this interesting? First thing I said, there's a huge changes happening. End of era and protection. Okay, oh my god. This is so I'm seeing the world card for whatever reason. It's not here, but I'm seeing it, and we have the world here. It kind of feels like there's a whole chapter is ending, and you're taking reins back. You're taking your power back. You're calling your spirit back. With the Three of Wands here, it's as well feeling of waiting for your ships to come in and looking what's else out there. It does feel like some of you are maybe trying to look for a new job, putting your CVs out there, looking for new products that you want for your business. Maybe even out for looking a person of your soulmate, your twin flame, okay? And with that said, that it kind of feels that there's some huge decision to make. It's a lot. It kind of feels for you this month is going to be a lot of plates, a lot of bowls up in the air. So ask for help first and foremost, okay? I do feel like be mindful who you share, what you share. You kind of like thoughts, ideas, and your love life and business, whatever, okay? I feel like there's a lot of protection. Either this is regarding money, is this regarding a bank, or IT, maybe change your passwords. I'm not IT person. I'm not doing anything like I'm not specialist in that, but I'm kind of feel like I'm seeing the Four of Pentacles card, where the person is sitting on top of the pentacle, holding the pentacle close to chest, and really being careful, okay? And it's maybe that sort of, it's for a reason. Maybe some of you want to go in business, maybe some of you want to invest in something. Please, 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 I'm not financial advisor. Please double read the documentation. Ask professional to check out if everything is legit, if everything is crossing the T's and dotting the I's, okay? And it kind of feels like there is a lot of a little bit perhaps anxiety. I will clarify this card, Nine of Swords. It kind of feels there's some anxiety about this huge change that's taking your life. For some reason, my voice is closing because Archangel Gabriel is always asking to speak your mind. And I feel like some of you, I'm channeling and I'm feeling that my throat is closing because it's something you want to say. It's something you want to express. I'm going to have water a little bit here. This is a month where you will overcome your fears. You will be drawing boundaries. Either this is some people very close. It kind of feels that something is very, very close to you. Maybe you want to leave a person, leave a partner, leave a job, and start something new. But you got to take those reins. It kind of feels like it has to be done. It's a huge change. Maybe you want to need to move house. And it's daunting, absolutely. Finding the removal company, where to find to live, or something else. It kind of feels like it's huge, but it has to be done. And once you've done it, you will think, wow, I did that. Okay, I want to clarify the Nine of Swords in the protection card. That's Nine of Swords, please. Lovers. I do have a sense that you are not sure how you will be received. If you have a Gemini here, maybe it's the person is Gemini, it doesn't matter. But it kind of feels like you are concerned or worried how your closest, your loved ones will see this. There is some sort of event taking place. Maybe you need to go and travel for some time and you don't know how to tell this. Maybe you want to change a job that requires changes in your life, in your routine. Whatever that is, maybe you want to move somewhere, maybe there's an opportunity, and it involves, I feel like there's a lot of change. Like, it affects not just you, but others as well. Maybe that is bothering you. You don't know how to tell. Maybe you want to drop out of college and start business, and you don't know how to tell your parents. Okay. Maybe it's something else very huge and similar, significant. But Bear is saying this: be courageous, be like the bear, very loyal, okay, and follow. He's having the salmon in his mouth. He has caught a catch. So that's his catch. That's his opportunity, the same as the Three of Wands. You have been waiting for the ships to come in. You have been waiting for this opportunity to arrive. And now it's really, really bothering you for some reason. You know, like sometimes maybe you put application for the job you never thought will get. And now it's coming in and you're like, oh my God, I'm actually have to do this job. Am I actually good enough? How am I going to do this? Will I make a fool of myself? Breathe, baby. You are just going to be fine. Be assertive. Protect yourself. Breathe. When you feel anxious, fresh breath, air in your lungs is what you need. Because your body, your inner and higher self, knows you are doing the right thing here. But that old life, that old you, don't understand this. And any change comes with all these little questions, the little voice that is coming in, and how is that going to cost? How long it's going to take? And what if blah, 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 what if something doesn't go wrong? And you know, and for some reason this voice never says what if you succeed and so on. But you know it's the right thing. You do. You kind of like feeling you're looking for a support here. You're looking from your spiritual team and Archangel Gabriel that will help you. Maybe you need to speak in public. Maybe you are going in live on your website or on your YouTube, and you're putting yourself out there. It could be so maybe some of you are coming out of a maternity or paternity leave or long-term some sort of unemployment, and finally you are, oh yeah, I'm excited to go back to work and doing things or getting in a business, and how I'm going to be received. Will I be successful? Will I fail? You know, of course a lot of questions come with that inside of you, but be assertive. You're just going to be fine. You're going to be more than fine. But that first step, trust me, you go the first day into work, you come home, and from that day the rest was history. Once you start doing that thing, you're going to be just fine. I feel like I need to clarify these cards, because while you have a guard up, you have a kind of wall around you. You don't want to let anyone close to you right now. Or is this something that you need to be alerted? Okay. Yeah, you don't trust. There's some sort of trust issues. You don't see kind of your future maybe, or currently. Think outside the box. Look outside the box. If you've been looking for the same jobs in the same way, do something different. Because what you do, the old you, the old ways of doing, is not working. They're not working. Maybe you do need to step out of that comfort zone. Maybe you need to, if you're looking for a place to live or work in this area, maybe like amplify that distance. Kind of feels like you either you're concerned what other people are going to think, or there's some dependencies that you have, responsibilities. Go with your heart. We have Ace of Cups underneath there. It's something that you really, really want. But why is something holding you back? Yeah, it's either this is a spouse, is this your religion, is this community, is this something that you feel as well, maybe I'm not educated enough, I have experience enough, but no one has said that you don't have it. It's you who says that. And maybe what you want to do is not welcomed or accepted in your peer group or in your community. It kind of like you're coming out, and maybe something that you want to do is taboo. And maybe you want to touch upon a subject in a book or in your speeches or in your business or whatever you do, something that is not something that's rather controversial. Maybe it's not something that is very common in your other area or in your family, and it takes a lot of guts, but it's something that is calling you strongly. You in your heart of hearts, you know you cannot continue any longer the way you've been before. I'm seeing strength card, Leo. It's really strong courage. Step out of your comfort zone. Yes, you will be uncomfortable for a period of time because you are changing yourself. You are changing a lot of taboos, perhaps breaking some sort of a boundaries. Okay, but you are the king. You are the CEO of your life here. What kind of situation is going to be significant this month? See, it's the people around you that are stopping you to progress or stopping you to blossom. However, okay, interestingly, if there's something that you want to go into and it feels too good to be true, you're right. It is. It's a red flag. So for some of you, it's purely that you're coming out of either, as I said, some of you may be leaving someone or something, and you are feeling enough is enough. But it could be as well where you have this protection here. It's kind of like you are trying to either you are running away from something, but the question is, where are you going to? Are you running from the pan into fire? Because if you want to change something, you need to be having a different approach. Twin flames. Okay. There's very, very emotions are running high. I do feel like either if you have met your twin flame and you know what that means, check out. Okay. Either you are going about to meet a twin flame or you have learned a lesson. Twin flames usually come in your life to teach you something. It could be that you have learned that from this person. Okay. There's some huge lesson you're learning this month. Grip. I feel like some of you are really breaking free. You want to change so badly. It could be that you maybe met the person, maybe you have some inspiration, you read the book or biography, and something has triggered for you to wanting to change. And maybe it's around surrounding people are not as happy for you to be changing because maybe they want you to stay the same. But you can't live like this anymore. You need change. You need to take charge of your life like that. As you can see, he's kind of gripping, you know, the chains. In ways you felt like you were chained to something, but you feel like, I want to be in charge. I want to be in the driver's seat. Let's have a look what spiritually you need to focus on this month. Full moon. Control. Absolutely. Control of your life, of your emotions, control of boundaries, control of your money, and it's a healthy one. And I feel like the culmination definitely will come around the 25th of March when we have the lunar eclipse. It's the full moon. There will be some kind of culmination of events perhaps will take place. You know, it kind of feels like this month is going to be rather challenging for you, but you need this. It's kind of like you are the butterfly that is desperately wanting to get away from the caterpillar, you know, kind of like coming out and be free and fly, be beautiful, do things that you want your way. Let's have a look what kind of roads, signs are going to be in your way, what the life is going to bring to you, okay, on this journey. what to expect. Slippery roads. Okay, yeah. What I feel like is you might be pulled back into old habits. You might be feeling that you're pulled back into your old own, you know. And as well, this is a card energy of going from one extreme into another. Just be really mindful of that, okay? Take your time. Don't be harsh on yourself if something doesn't work out straight away, okay? Rome wasn't built in one day, for sure. And with this slippery kind of road, it feels like don't give up. Keep going. But be really gentle of your conversations that you have with yourself, okay? Let's pull one more card and see what else. What else is going to bring in your this month? Uneven roads, up and down, up and down. You might feel like you're like an American what they call American, I forgot it, you know, fun fairs. Yeah, like big successes and up and down. But I feel like some of you are growing spiritually, hence you will experience perhaps mood swings or spiritual feeling. Oh my god, in one moment you feel so good, you know, like never before, and then boom, massive drop down, because you are expanding your spiritual growth here as well, and you're coming out of that old self a bit, hence you're kind of breaking free. But then sometimes you're going back to that old habits perhaps, or people, you're feeling that you've been pulled back, and it's kind of like really I really want to say group number 2, it kind of feels like you're breaking free. Let's have a look at a couple more advice. One for the roads, one for the road, group number 2. It's really revolutionary. I do have to say this feels very revolutionary. Thank you. Page of Swords, yes. It can't, oh wow, this is so interesting. And I feel like you're gonna feel this month's a little bit one step ahead, two steps back, because look, this young girl here, she's kind of, she wants to go forward, but at the same time she's kind of still looking backwards, and her body language is such that she's kind of like not sure perhaps. The little birds are kind of above her, kind of that anxiety a little bit, but at the same time she's ready to strike the sword, yet she doesn't know how exactly. It's a change of mind, it's a change of maybe new affirmations, new ways of thinking. But look, when you have the 2 pages, it's like messengers. Universe is going to work along with you. It will bring you, once you sage, you will find what you search or seek. You'll seek for advice, you will seek information. Universe will deliver that. These are messengers. Once you are ready, once you go for it, you will find the ways how. Hence, I'm saying to you guys, if you want to expand your search in your business or living area, once you make that decision, universe is going to help you and assist you. Have faith in yourself, in your angels and your spiritual team, and all is well. You're taking control back and you are free. That is your birthright, first and foremost. Wow, what a month. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for being here. But if you want to stick around, please welcome to my channel. I do daily shorts and angel readings, and there's a plenty others, pick a card readings and all kind of stuff there. So yeah, please welcome to my channel. Thanks so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next reading. Ta-da! Hello, group number 3. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is going to be March 2024. So let's have a look. I pulled cards already, as you can see. And if you want to check out were they done correctly, you can go to the very beginning where I was talking about astrology for this month while I was dividing the cards. Okay. And I will be asking several particular questions, what I need to know for you guys. And I will pull a couple cards as well from tarot, and I will clarify several things. Now, if you're Libra, if you're Virgo, Capricorn, and Gemini, whichever Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, this one is for you, or just group number 3, whichever it is. We have meditate and contemplate. We do have new moon in Pisces in this month, in fact, in March, okay, 10th of March. So what I'm seeing and hearing, someone is saying ducking and diving. Having fun or having some interesting, unexpected situations, people, it kind of feels as well a bit of using a lot of your imagination. I'm seeing a lot of either someone starting to paint or use your hobbies, use your inner strengths, or some sort of maybe starting painting, maybe starting crochet, or kind of like a lot of creative stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna be pulling cards, and then I will be having a break, not break, but a little pause, and I will explain how I see them. 5 of Pentacles, abandonments. Knights of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. Ace of Pentacles. Interesting. 7 of Pentacles. Guys, what's going on? Pentacles after Pentacles. 7 of Swords. Okay. No. Desiree. Conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help you, guide you, and comfort you. No wonder you have the Knight of Pentacles, which is rather slow-ish energy, or slowing down a little bit. And 7 of Pentacles in a traditional tarot is where the man is standing in front of the bush and there's some pentacles in it and thinking, contemplating, is he doing the right thing or not? Change. Okay, Imamia. See the kind of wheel of change? The thing's changing. Oh, I'm getting a message here. The situation will improve. Okay, there's something better coming than you actually expected. High honor. You are actually gonna be better than you actually imagined to be. Okay. Right. Okay. Visitors or very high level or kind of area of influence coming in your life. Self-care and will. Wow. Okay, okay, I'm already getting the message straight away. If something doesn't happen, say a prayer and say thank you. Why? Because there's something better coming in your life. Maybe you wanted to have a job. Maybe you want to have a house and it's not going through, and it's kind of slowing down and things are not happening and you're bashing your head against the wall and you don't understand why. Because there's something better awaiting you. And if you have that faith that things will happen for the highest good, you are going to be better off. If you force things to happen, you might be opening Pandora's box. What I'm feeling here, 5 of Pentacles, you feel like something should have happened and it didn't. And it takes so long time. And you feel like I'm back here again. I'm looking what's going on. You're feeling like someone is maybe stealing from you. Maybe you're feeling like, oh, you're already nearly maybe getting paranoid a little bit, okay? And no, it's not the case. Because divine timing, I feel like there's a huge universal influence here. Because something will come and be better, okay? Hence, the angel card is saying, don't force things. Okay, this is not for you. Maybe you're trying to knock on the door, maybe you're trying to engage with a person that is not yours at all. And you're missing the signs. Maybe the person saying you oh, I'm not ready for a relationship, I'm not da da da. And you're like, no, 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 I'll change this person, I will do everything and they will fall in love with me. Why would you do that? The person is already saying, listen. Maybe as well in the business, you're feeling like something is slowing down a bit, something is kind of like taking a back step or something. Universe is preparing you. Universe is aligning the other parties that need to come together. I feel like there's going to be huge, unexpected either visitor or definitely with the rider here, other visitor, okay? Someone will kind of help you. It's kind of like either help you with money, help you with opportunities or advice in any ways, okay? Because I feel like the change is imminent. Things are gonna move, but on the right time. It's not you who will decide. You have no power around the divine timing at the moment. Sounds horrible, I know, but have faith. Otherwise, if you kick the door in that you wanted to open, it's not for you, and you will be opening yourself to a lot of trouble. You're very eager, and I feel like some of you are very, you want to prove something. Hence, the slowly, the tempo, the speed or lack of speed is starting to get in your nerves. And you are thinking, okay, ducking and diving, the same with the swords, is the typical, the man who is kind of trying to steal a couple swords here and there, okay? You feel like, oh, should I be doing something I shouldn't be doing, okay? No. No, no, and no. You're kind of, some of you are literally feeling like, oh, should I be doing something behind someone's back to get something? No. No, 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 no. You're on the right path, but don't worry about the speed. You're gonna get there where you need to get. You actually, okay, it could be as well that some of you are maybe going for work, offer, opportunity, or house, and it falls through. Why? Because there's something else better waiting you. And at the point, at the time, you feel like, oh yeah, I really wanted it. But you got no because something else is better. And when you get that better, you will realize, yep, the universe is right. It was so true. Because I feel like maybe some of you want to cut corners. Maybe some of you want to really speed up certain things. You get the gift, right? No, don't cut the corners. You're going to go even further, higher, stronger, if you take your time. Take your sweet time. Let's see what kind of situation is going to be in your months that will be significant. You're worried about things not happening. Don't worry. Look after yourself. Have a good night's sleep. Go to cinema. Eat nice food. Meet nice people. And do whatever you do. And don't lose hope. Don't lose your willpower. Okay? Where there's a will, there's a way. But there's other laws. There are other laws that are involved. And if you are in the midst of some sort of civil case or criminal case or some sort of lawsuit, whatever, do everything by the book. High honor. Okay. The outcome will be on your side. Do the right thing. Obsession. Yeah. It kind of feels like you're nearly can see this, the end, the result, and you just like literally want to speed it up. Breathe. Okay. Watch what you eat, watch what you drink. No obsessions, no extremes, okay? Overworking as well, some of you guys. I feel like some of you are really feeling that you have to prove something. It kind of feels like you have eyes, all eyes on me, you know? Anything else? Single. See? Oh my goodness, this is so interesting. So you felt like either no one wants you as a person, nowhere, or you can't get the job, or you can't find a person, you can't find where to live, whatever that is, or your idea is not really taking off because the speed is not right. But you will realize something. There's something better on the table. Look at this. On the table. Offer, proposal, commitment. Okay? Breathe. Just take a chill pill, okay? Take time. Don't force things. Really, that is the most important thing if you can take away from this reading. Don't force things. Don't lose your hope. Don't lose your faith. But what's yours is coming on the right time in the right shape. Meanwhile, look after yourself. Go for a walk. Cook some nice food. Speak to people that you love. Because I'm feeling, comes April, May, you're gonna be so full in activities that wow, you know, you will realize that I should have used this time perhaps a bit better. Let's have a look what spiritually something you can improve or work on, what you need to focus on spiritually. Phone tree. Isn't this interesting? We have the tree here as well. Community. Okay. You need to go through your phone and have a look of the people or have a look at the people who support you or put a positive influx in your life. Can you even write it down? Those who support you or not even just support, but who really positively charge you, and those who are draining you. And the same thing goes for people who you think you need to have permission from. And it feels as well that some of you want to like approve something. Who are they? Why you want that? You're kind of really going through that. You know, some say that you can tell by person by their friends. What your friends tell as they are, tell about you. It doesn't mean that I'm saying to you, you should be deleting their numbers or nothing like that. But it's really like, how are you spending time? Who are you investing in? Your life, your advice? Because I feel like some of you are going to maybe meet a person or build a new community where you are putting roots down with a new person, or romantically or professionally. Who you are making connections, who you having who you are going to be associating with. Because we influence one another. That's so important. Let's have a look what kind of road signs are going to be coming in your life. What kind of twists and turns in your journey is going to appear. Go. Okay. New people. Okay. There will be new people coming your way. And when the road is open, you're going to be able to go. Right now, you're experiencing roadworks. What happens when roadworks are there? One, it's good the roads get resurfaced or worked on, right? Correct. Okay, no one wants to drive on bad roads. So, no complaints here. When diversion happens in your life, that means like things may take a bit longer. Maybe universe needs to align other people who need to come into your life. Okay, maybe they're doing something else. And when the divine timing is right, you will all come together for whatever purpose, and you will meet, you will do whatever you need to do. Right? Is this love? Is this work? Is this business? Whatever. And I kind of feel like this is something has slowed down because there's a person or people involved that they need to align. That doesn't stop your journey. It has a little detour. And on this little detour, maybe you are meeting someone else. Maybe you're going to be taking some time to reflect on several things. Looking after yourself a little bit as well, okay? And detour doesn't mean that your road is over. That you are on the wrong path. No, absolutely not. I do have sense that you're going to be changing your peer group, or some sort of people will come and go in your life. That's what I feel, definitely. Yeah, absolutely. Let's have a look. One for the road, one kind of confirmation from Tarot. What you, group number 3, we need to know. Yeah, there is some sort of boundaries, something to do with boundaries, feeling restricted, feeling a little bit of, it's out of my, it's beyond my ability or something. Feeling that you're maybe, I have to say, for some reason, I don't know why, some of you are really concerned how you look in other people's eyes. And you feel like a lot of people are looking, watching you, and you know what, guess what? People are doing their own thing. Everyone's obsessed with themselves. It's maybe just in your head. You know, as the swords around you, you feel like everyone's thinking about you. Trust me, everyone thinks about themselves. You included. Think outside the box. Get outside of that. I feel like some of you really need to get away from that. Same old, same old, same old, same old. If you do the same thing, you're going to get the same result. Yeah, healing. Gosh. Sag, this is Sagittarius energy. Look, dipping toes in water and kind of getting that groundedness. Stay ground, breathe. Okay, look at the third eye here. Some of you maybe are working on that. Actually, never noticed this. For whatever reason, it just called me. Maybe do some third eye meditation. Okay. It's the Archangel Raphael wings here that are here to heal you, your body, mind, and spirit. For it to heal you from the past, from whatever has happened. Hence, the life has slowed down a little bit for you to do so, for you to do the self-care. You matter. If there was a book on how to live in this lifetime, self-care is number 1, chapter number 1. Look after yourself. And universe will look after you. God can help only those who help themselves. You matter. Breathe. Joy. And welcome joy in your life. And trust what's yours is coming when the timing is right. And that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. But if you want to stick around, welcome to my channel. I do daily shorts and angel card readings as well. Angel whispers. And there's a plenty of card readings. There's plenty of readings to explore. And thank you so much for being here, by the way. And when you like, comment, and share, I really appreciate that, because that is energy exchange. Love you, leave you. Happy March. And I'll see you in the next reading.